Hey guys, Stealth here, and welcome back to the company. This is Startup Company. We're now a tier 9 company. I'm looking to get that up as quickly as possible so that we can get a few more different types of personnel in, which are going to help with building the company further. Now, what I'm currently working on is researching video features so that I can have that as a feature for my first video product. Then comes the comment system, and then comes building that whole thing. In the meanwhile, I'm going to focus on getting additional lead developers because we still need more of those. I want to get a manager for this sector. So the first order of business is going to be hiring a manager so that I don't need to manually control all of these people. A couple of contracts are awaiting. High urgency contracts. We need 2 backend modules and 1 graphics component, so let's accept that. We need to build a backend component, and the same goes for you. And this contract, or this sales exec, medium urgency, probably not going to get it. I did get it. Okay, you're going to need another interface module. So let's have you working on the interface module. I don't have all the requirements. I need more graphics components. It's always the same shit around here. Done. Okay. Now, with these 2 people working, or work complete, we need 1 more graphics component before we can deliver that contract. Thank you. That's done. We can now hire a manager. Hilda. Hilda, this is going to be your cluster. Hang on, we have 1 researcher who's unmanaged? We can't have that. How long has that been going on? Video functionality. Next, you need to... Who is managing these people? Aha. These are on your table, or in your sector. I would like to get 1 more manager, so I'm going to hope that we get another couple of applicants. There we go, there's another applicant. We have a new contract. Low urgency. For low urgency, it's a pretty big contract. 19, 21, sure. We just need to build 3 backend modules. So that's what I'm going to have my lead dev team working on. 1, 2, 3. 3. Done. As for you, what are we rolling low on? Nothing really. Yeah, graphics components. I could train you to build some of the more advanced things, such as a semantic module. And you are going to be working on video components, because we're probably going to need quite a few of those if we finally create our product. Jump it. Alright, are we done with this contract? Not quite, we need 1 more backend module. There we go. Oh, what do you have? 21 hours left, 1 backend, 2 interfaces. Interface. Interface. Damn it. What do we need? Another graphics component. That is really starting to become a big bottleneck. Okay, can we now send it in? We cannot, because we need 2 more graphics components. Fine. What does this client want? No, it's a low average or a low urgency. This is a high urgency. We're going to need another backend module. Another backend module. And what I want is to expand this team. I'm not sure if I can do that yet. No, I need to be a tier 10. If I'm a tier 10 company, I can then have this manager, or all managers in general, upgraded to an expert level manager. In which case they cannot manage 5, but they can manage 7 people. Which for a marketing or for a graphics design sector or cluster is ideal. Because that means that you can immediately get that done. Okay, 1 more. Done. This contract needed a backend module, so let's get one of the devs working on that. Is that the only advanced thing that they need? Yes, it is. You, high urgency. We got it. We need another 2 backend modules. So that's going to be your job when you get to the office. Excellent. Contract 88's deadline is in 1 hour. That's fine. What is going to be next? I'd say marketing. We're going to be needing a few marketing people. Again, intermediates, 3 days, run it. Now the marketing team is going to help me put my product to market when I finally get that done. I think I need... you have 3 different types of marketers plus 1 manager, so that should be enough. This contract is getting overdue. You need 1 backend and 1 graphics component. Quick. Done. Little bit of a late fee, but not too much. Did we have another manager here? I don't have any managers. Okay, other contract then. Low urgency. No. Not interested. Backend module. Go for... Come on. Graphics components. We have another candidate. That's their first marketer. Done. 23,000. Thank you kindly. Low urgency. I'm not interested. You, however. No, low urgency. Go for an interface, go for a backend, and go for a backend. What contract do you have? Low urgency? No. How about you? Medium? Maybe 15? We missed it by a little over $100. Fine. How are my researchers doing? They're idling, so they have it done. Perfect. Just that last feature, the comment system. And with the comment system done, we can start building the product. Now, where are my marketers? Maybe I need to make the company more attractive. So I'm going to add an extended retirement plan. We now have a work environment rating of 130%. I could get one of those large boardroom tables and boost it a little bit further. In case we need to get everybody on the same page. For the moment I have plenty of space. Oh, really? There. Now I have a work environment rating of 140%. That should draw in more people. At least you'd think so. Low urgency. Medium. We have virtually everything that we need. No. Dev's got it. Okay, work on the comment functionality. And the same goes for you. At the moment, my lead devs are not really doing anything because I need a new contract. Medium. Sure. It's another free 10,000, so why not? I'm going to put you on backend component duty or backend module and automate that. I'm going to put you on interface duty and automate that. And what are we going to need for a video service? What was that again? We're going to need a few input modules, notification modules. This is going to require some of the more advanced stuff. Notification. Storage maybe later. Authentication, SEO module. We need email modules. For that we're going to require SMTP components. Let's see, what do we have a lot of? That would be backend components. So I'm going to switch you to building SMTP components. Come on, get to work. And then when that is done, I can get a few of these email modules ready. Okay, this is a low urgency, but still rather a lot of money for a low urgency. Didn't get it. Medium. Got it. We just need one graphics component, that's all. However, the graphics components are immediately being absorbed by this one. Or by the interface module guy. Other contracts, medium. No, didn't get it. Next. Medium. We got that one. Send it in. We might need a bit more. No, we have everything except for the graphics components. So once you get that thing complete, there we go, we can send that in. Now we got 210,000. Look at this. In the last 30 days I have made little under $750,000 and I've only spent 270,000. I am making 463,000 per month. And that is including paying off my loan, which I can now instantly do. There you go. Right. I think the next order of business is to get an additional graphics guy. Because the graphics components seem to be in very, very high demand. There's just no marketer component, or no marketers that I can get. Fine. Design. Intermediate would be nice. Contracts. Low urgency. It's still a high low, if that makes sense. 10 grand, we need one interface module. Ugh. Always with the graphics components. What do you people have? Medium. We got it. New. High urgency. Yes, please. Again, we need 2 graphics components and a couple of interface modules. This one is 31 hours, this one's 37, that one's 88. So this one takes priority over everything else. We need 2 interface modules. And we simply don't have any graphics components. It's always the same shit. Come on. Is that enough? No, because now we still need 2 graphics components. But reinforcements are here. May Jimenez is going to be working for us in the capacity of graphics components. I need you to work on that, and I need you to keep her motivated to continuously do that and nothing else. And that should remove part of the bottleneck. Okay, that's one contract. Next came this one. We need an interface module. Can we get this thing done yet? Yes, we can. I mean, you're not high enough. Okay, is that enough? Yes, it is. 12k. And then came you for more interface modules. There we go, that's 1, 2. Now he's continuously building backend modules, that's fine. Let's build the notification thing. Medium urgency. Got it. This one. Low. No thanks. Send it in. How about you? One more graphics component and we get it. Done. We're making ridiculous amounts of money. Like, seriously. $500,000 a month. Okay, our researchers are done. This is good. Let's get them researching one of the other features. Sharing functionality is going to be next. For the moment, I'm not going to be taking on any new contracts. For the moment, I'm going to be working on my first video sharing service. I'm going to select that one. We're going to do that on the Nitrosoft platform 2005. And we now have to come up with a name for this. I don't know. Snapshot. Maybe that's a different version of Twitch. I don't know. Next. Now, it's going to be a web thing mostly, because I think that has the biggest demand for it. Streaming, video, yep, web, 92%. There's no percentage of desktop users and 8% of mobile. So, what I'm going to be doing, selecting that. Again, call it Snapshot, Framework. That one, that one, that one. And that's unfortunately all that I can get. I only have 3 features that I can use in this particular sort of framework. Other frameworks can get a ton more features, but they're also more expensive to produce. So by doing it this way, we can now get to see what we need. I can already build the landing page. Now we need a video functionality, so we're going to have a couple of storage modules and a couple of database layers. I'm going to have you working on... Hang on, do we already have so many video components? We do not. Switch. We're also going to need storage modules. Can you build a couple of those for me? Storage, that's that. And we need file system components. How many UI components do we have? 40. That should be plenty. You just switch to SMTP. Shit. We need a higher employee level. So we first need to get this to a higher level. That's unfortunate, because that means that I cannot develop this product yet. So we're going to create another one as well. No, we're going to do a couple of contracts to get this thing tiered up quick. And the other thing that we need is input modules. We can get those done. That's one. And then we need one notification. Okay, implement comments. Let's see what the contracts want. Low. I just need XP at this point. So I'm just going to I'm going to accept some low-end products or some low-end thingies. Auto that one. Medium. That was close. We're going to need more of these. What do you have? Medium. 18. That's high enough. Or low enough, depending on how you want to look at that. Let's see which one came first. 81 hours left. Send it in. Send it in. And we're going to need 2 more graphics components. High urgency, I'll take that. I'm going to swap, or I'm going to shut one of these guys down. Because once again, they're absorbing all of the graphics components. Which is slowing down my delivering of contracts. There's one, there's 2. One's being eaten up again. Done. You still need 2. 1. Give me another one. Oh, hang on. We're running low on network components. Cancel auto repeat. Quick, quick, quick. Come on. This is going to be a problem. Yeah, that's a $3,000 late fee. Cancel that. Done. Okay. We're starting to get close, but we still need a bit more. As you can see, we're constantly getting more and more and more XP, so that's good. This is a high urgency contract. Let's see how urgent that is for you. Somebody else bid slightly less. Medium. I can deliver this instantly. Missed it by about 118. Low. Sure. Here you go. Oh, hang on. We got a couple of people idling. Why is that? Get to work on the login. Now, we still need more marketers. Because we still have Catherine, who hasn't been doing anything of late. So let's get a couple of marketers first. Just beginners. Just for the sake of getting people to work. And then a manager. Low urgency. This is probably way too high. Yeah. Wasn't likely to get that one. Didn't get it. You. Low. 15k. Is that a deal? That's a deal. Okay, so we need one more network component. Deliver now. And we need another one of these. 34,000. See, these are the contracts that I want. This is the stuff right here. Medium urgency. I could offer to do it for $56,000. Wow, I even got it too. That's impressive. Okay, we have 2 marketers who have applied. That's the 34,000 done. Now we just need a couple more graphics components and one more network component. One more. Done. Look at the amount of cash. Almost $700,000 profit. We also have 3 marketers who have applied. 4 marketers who have applied. I'm going to hire all of you. And I'm going to get another desk or 2. And now we're going to need a manager. Cancel that. Give me manager. Intermediate. Go. The marketers are all there to help boost with the different sort of things that they can get for promotion. And the more hype you generate around your product, once you can actually produce it, which would be nice, the more you can get, the higher you can get the hype around it, the more users you can get, and the more users, the more money. So that's the deal. We have you idling. Jump. And we immediately hire a manager. Nathan, you're in charge of marketing. Now, I want you to start working on copywriting projects. I want you to start working on text formatting. You're going to be working on image. You the advanced one? You're not. But that's alright, we can just boost you. You're going to be working on video formatting. And that leaves you with a promotion to start working on audio formats. And now we just generate another pool of marketing researches right there. We're at 80%, so I can almost get that thing done. What do we need here? Medium. Just one more network component. Done. High urgency. Let's see how much we can get. 40 maybe, if we're lucky? Not really. Uber code. 10,000 underbid me. Medium. 26. Probably too high. Yeah, way too high. That's fine. We have 247,000. We're pretty rich. Yep. Here you go. This one. Low urgency contract. Oh, we got it too. That's nice. We're gonna need a visual thingy, an interface system. Okay. She's working on that. That's done. So now we can send that in. Done. Contract, medium urgency. Well, I'm probably going to get that. I just need one interface and one network. What do you need? Low urgency. For 13k though. That's pretty good. So we're going to need a few more of these. One, two, three, done. That's one contract. What's the next? Can I get this over 1 million? I just made 1 million in the last 30 days. Reasons. Okay, the login feature is done. Let's start working on things that generate most hype, if it is built in, that is. That would be a chat system. I'm just not sure you would chat about a video. You could. But if I'm... well, actually, maybe that would be a better feature to have. Contract. Jane Todd applied. For what exactly? As a manager. We don't really need managers at this point in time. We just need to get to tier 10. Low urgency. That's an 8k. What do you have? Medium. And one interface should do it. And this one. Another medium urgency. Another 21k if we can get it. And we didn't get it. Let's jump it. Another contract. Let's see what these guys want me to build. What's the I'm going to offer? Not that much. Okay. So I just need to get a few interface modules done. Put you on repeat for that. They seem to be in high demand lately. 98%. We need one more interface module. Hold. Switch to backhand modules. So we expended our reserve. Ah, we're at tier 10. Perfect. Come on. Done. Okay, now I have no current contracts, so now I can focus on getting that first product done. I'm going to need a couple of database layers built. Database layers require network components. What's the other thing? Storage modules. That is these things, and we need file system components for that. We need a few more developers. Sorry, not developers. We need no developers. Just the higher end developers. Let's see if somebody bites. Yeah, one applicant. Oh wow. Oh well. What do we need? Upgrade. I'm going to immediately upgrade you to tier 10 or tier 3. Right, so now we need the storage module. That's the file system component. I need you to take control. And I want you to consistently build these. That's the one. The other one requires database, backend, and networks. That was the storage module, correct? Yeah, that one. She's fast at file systems. That's nice. Give me a couple of these. Almost done. We have another 2 applicants, which I can perfectly use, because I can now have managers, and I can build bigger desks, by the way. I can now have... Whoops. I can now have this manager upgraded so that she can now manage more people. So we're going to set you to work here. And we're going to put you to work here as well. Upgrade twice. And you. Upgrade twice. What we're probably going to be needing eventually is search engine algorithms. And we have plenty of these. Compression components, maybe? We have a ton of UI components, by the way. Whose job is that? Yours. Switch to network components. Maybe file systems? A few more of those. There we go. We need 2 more of these and we can build our product. So that's 1 more storage module and she's out for the day. Good. Okay, so now we have it done. Let's release it. We immediately get a 15% hype. We can boost that thanks to that pool of marketing resources that I started creating quite a while ago. I can now get video ads going, I can get an audio commercial, that's plus 8%. This is plus 10% hype. We'll get one of those. A Fiverr, another Fiverr. And unfortunately I'm just running 1 low on copywriting. There we go. Now watch this. This has 10 users at the moment. It goes to, or it's giving me 44 cents per day. But the hosting is $375 per day. So this is really only going to be a moneymaker once you get the hosting expenses, or once you succeed or exceed the hosting expenses. So once this thing makes $376 per day, I'm going to be actually turning a profit with it. Until then, not so much. But with the current amount of hype that we have going on, that should not be going, or it should not be taking too long. I can also upgrade these things. Increases hype and potential user growth. So I would need, for example, landing page upgrades, that's 10% hype, but this is the bread and butter of the system. Web video functionality. So I'm needing a few more storage modules, which are being built, and I'm going to need a few more network components, which are also being built. In the meanwhile, I'm saving up for another email campaign. Potentially a TV commercial. That's rather expensive, but that is 30% hype. This, by the way, also continues throughout the night. So you can see that Snapshot already generated revenue. We now have 381 users, and is generating $17 per day, but that just keeps going up as we keep developing more and more features for it. And we keep getting more hype from it for, or by the different ads that we're running. Unfortunately, I don't have a contract agreement. That's that. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 more marketers. Can I get another benefit going for my guys? Not yet. Okay, so I'm gonna need another 2 marketers. Experts, if possible. Let's get them nice desks. And what do I need further for an upgrade? A couple of network components. You, how would you like to build a couple more network components? $24 a day. 25. 26. Let's start a few more marketing campaigns. 1, 2. Hype at 41%. And we had another applicant. Wow, you're expensive. $19,000 a month, but really good at the job. And I'm going to tell you to only focus on contracts. These things tend to be the most expensive forms of marketing. but also tend to have the most power. So for example, a TV commercial is instantly boosting 30% hype, so that's nice. And that's where I'm going to leave the episode. That's where I'm going to stop it here. We keep developing, we keep building, and we keep getting more and more features ready. The plan for the next couple episodes is to get this list of features done, so done researching, and then start working on the biggest framework that we can research. That is, I believe, this one, the Nitrosoft Platform 2016. This one has a maximum of 8 features. License cost is really high at 240,000, but it does help. It's going to take quite a while to get that money back, and you could argue that contracts are still making me more, but I'm going to stop doing contracts and focus on just product development. Anyway, that's it for this company or startup company episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon for more.